Back in the 60s, Bernie Sanders marched with Dr. Martin Luther King. You see, fighting against discrimination has always been Bernie's thing. He was arrested for protesting and taken to jail, mugshot, cuffs and all. Bernie walked proudly during his perp walk. Bernie Sanders stood tall. That was really just the beginning. Then years of many causes and fights. Bernie fought smart and he fought hard, and Bernie fought for our rights. First he was a mayor in Burlington, then in Congress, and now the Senate. Bernie's fought for us, and we must not let those who vote forget it. Bernie's message has been honest. His words have always rung true. His dad came to America with no money. He was from Poland and a Jew. Bernie says he's what's called spiritual and that he's not a religious man. Bernie's words and Bernie's actions have made me a true and diehard fan. Watch Bernie on C-SPAN or on YouTube, check his record, hear him speak. If you just listen to mainstream media, they'll just paint him as an aging hippie freak. That is, of course, when our corporate-controlled media mentions him at all. But thanks to social media, many feel the burn and have answered Bernie's call. People like me get excited, and I even made my first ever political donation. I took a pledge to vote for him in case Bernie doesn't win the nomination. Bernie Sanders has a plan for all the things he says should be a right. He started a political revolution, and to win, we all must vow to fight. The corporations and the ultra rich have been in control too long. They've had immunity for paying for what they've all done wrong. Big pharma, big chemical, banks too big to fail, and there's insurance companies to take on. There's Wall Street, the lobbyists, and all those politicians who really should be gone. Bernie Sanders has helped show us all the many things we cannot ignore. With any other candidate, we can't even be sure what they stand for. Bernie promises us free college, paid for by speculation on Wall Street. You'll know soon what's in your food and whether it's safe enough to eat. There will be a single-payer healthcare system that will replace Obamacare. Don't be scared, people. No more healthcare premiums. We'll all have Medicare. Doctors will accept your plan because everybody, even Congress, will have it too. Doctors won't be controlled by insurance. They'll be allowed to really treat you. Pharmaceutical companies won't be allowed to rip us off still for billions every year. Democratic socialism really is not all those things that we've been taught to fear. The revolution will really not be televised. You'll have to search for what's true. There are millions of people like me feeling the burn, and I hope that you can feel it too.